We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seemed a bit worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you get worried. The sorrow of us.
Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome to another cleaning video. I have some more fall decorating that I'm going to do, and I am just really happy that you're here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop on one of my videos. It means so much to me, you guys, and I just love hanging out with you. Today we are going to be tackling the kitchen, dining room, a bathroom, and the front porch with some deep cleaning and decorating. And I also am sharing a fun fall and festive recipe at the end, so make sure you stay all the way to the end to see that. I of course have all my diffusers going with my favorite fall essential oils. That definitely gets me feeling all the fall feels. And I also like to customize my Thieves household cleaner to smell like whatever season we are in. So I'm going to make it smell like fall right now, and I'm just going to add some vanilla essential oil as well as cinnamon bark. This is our breakfast nook, and this is where we all pretty much eat, but especially the kids. They eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, and they are the messiest little things. So I feel like I'm constantly wiping this down at least after every meal. Sometimes they do crafts here too, so this place gets a lot of love, and it's pretty messy all the time. So in the last video, if you have not seen it, I showed how I decorated the centerpiece for our breakfast nook, and it's a completely different look. It's more of like a modern fall, almost kind of Pottery Barn vibes, but I wanted to show you a different way to decorate this. These are pieces that I pulled off of my mantle, but I thought it looked really pretty in this kind of arrangement, so I just wanted to show you guys another idea. I used to use a soft scrub to clean my sink, and it does an okay job, but my favorite way to clean sinks is by using a magic eraser. Whenever I use this to clean the sink, I get so much brown gunk that I didn't even know was in the sink off, and it ends up on my eraser, and I just see how like dirty my sink had been. And so now I just straight go to a magic eraser, and it's just a game changer. I love it. I use magic erasers for a lot of different areas in my house. Another one that it does really well on is showers and bathtubs. I'm using my Thieves Household Cleaner Concentrate from Young Living. I'll have it linked below for you guys. And all you need is a capful of the concentrate, add it to a 16-ounce spray bottle and fill the rest with water, and you are good to go. So I'm kind of rearranging things and going a different look in my house, in my kitchen. I eventually want to go modern coastal. I touched on that in my last video, but we're not there yet. I'm just slowly making some transitions and decisions. So I'm just simplifying everything to begin with. I like simple decor, simple like clean counter spaces. So I'm just kind of rearranging everything in my kitchen, but I'm excited to take you guys along with me as I update the decor style in my house. I think I'm going to start in our master bedroom. I'm already starting to sell off things like lamps and the bed, and I'm going to get all new stuff, and I'm really excited. And then the next area that I want to work on is our half bath. I think that's going to be so fun to redo. It's a really small bathroom, and so it's not intimidating to me to tackle that one first, but I think it's going to just make such a huge difference in our house. I always like to decorate my diffuser corner over here, and so I'm just adding some fall little stems, and these are from Hobby Lobby. I put these in a bunch of areas in my home. They are probably my #1 favorite fall piece that I decorated with this year. In my diffuser, I think I had Stress Away, Cinnamon, Orange, and Cedarwood. That's my go-to fall diffuser blend right now. And then I'm going to use Barkeeper's Friend to clean our stove, our glass stovetop. I am not a huge fan of glass stovetops. For whatever reason, we have scratched the heck up on our stovetop. I know people who use cast iron skillets and have 0 scratches on their stovetop. So I don't know what we're doing wrong, but we have not been kind to this thing. This is one step in the coastal direction that I'm starting to take. This basket is actually from Charleston. It's a sweetgrass basket that people will make and sell on the side of the road. My mother-in-law bought it for me, and I just paired it with a towel from Home Goods. And then this pumpkin, I think I got this pumpkin from TJ Maxx several years ago. I was really attracted to this orange color this fall season, and if you watch my last video, you'll see where I brought it in some other areas of my home, but I went pretty neutral, except this was my like one pop of color, and I liked it. Moving on into our half bath. This is the half bath that I plan to redo. My mother-in-law was actually suggesting painting the walls or doing kind of like a bold, fun wallpaper in here. My mother-in-law has the best taste, and she lived in Charleston for a long time, and so she has like a really classy coastal taste to her decor. So I'm definitely taking all the advice I can get from her, and I think that would be fun to kind of go bold in such a small bathroom. So yeah, we'll see, but I've got big plans for in here. Now we're moving into the dining room, and this room needed some love and attention. It actually ends up being our storage area most of the time. There's usually stuff sitting on this table, and I hate it because it's one of the first rooms you see when you walk into my house, but we don't use it really that often, and so it just ends up as a catch-all. These were actually a lot of returns that I had to make. Someone please tell me that I'm not the only person who collects a bunch of returns before they end up taking them all back, but I had so many, and so I put them all on this table so I could organize them, and also so I would see them so I could remember to take them back. So for the next few minutes, I'm just gonna go around and give this room a deep clean, wipe down everything, dust everything. I'm even going to wipe down the walls, which I definitely should do more often. Then I'll give everything a vacuum, wipe down this big window. So if you are not following me on Instagram, you probably won't know that we had some big changes in our family. I did mention in a video here that we were planning on homeschooling Emmy for kindergarten, but if you're not following me on Instagram, then you won't know. We actually decided we changed our mind, and we are putting Emmy in school for kindergarten. We're also putting Oakley in a pre-K 2 class a couple days a week. The reason that I changed my mind is because I am a full-time working stay-at-home mom, and I realized that I wouldn't have the time and attention to give to Emmy and her schooling that she deserves, and I also I wouldn't be able to give my full attention to work, to give it my best efforts, and then I also wouldn't be able to be a great wife and a mother. I was gonna stretch myself too thin. And so after a lot of prayer and just discussion, we decided to put the kids in school, and I cannot tell you what a relief it is, and this was the best decision we could make, and a huge, huge, huge answer to prayer. So this little bar cart right here was going to be Emmy's school stuff. I was going to make this dining room the homeschool room, but I'm going to actually end up packing that stuff away because we've changed routes. But it's all good. I feel really, really good about this decision. Oakley colored on the wall with crayons. Emmy never, ever did this, but Oakley always colors on our walls, always colors on furniture. He's a little stinker. So I tried to use different things to wipe this off. Magic eraser actually didn't work. So I wanted to show you though what I did end up doing. I got some lemon essential oil, put it on a paper towel, and barely had to wipe over the marker area, and it just wiped clean off. The paint handled it fine. It was great. I also recently used lemon essential oil to remove a sticker that was stuck in Oakley's hair. The gunk would not come out. I couldn't even brush through his hair, but I put some lemon oil on there and it just kind of dissolved right away. So if you ever have anything sticky or stuck on, try some lemon oil.
Find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the
I went really simple with my decor this year for fall. I like simple decor anyways, but especially fall or just like seasonal decor, I don't like to go overboard. So for the dining room, the only thing I'm doing is switching out the runner and putting some orange stems from Hobby Lobby in this vase, and then I'm calling it a day. Now we're gonna go out to the front porch, but first, this cute little clip of Hudson peeking through the front door. The front porch is dirty. We've lived in this house for over a year now and I've never power washed it, so I thought while the weather's still nice, I would pull out the power washer and just spray everything down really well.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. You're sleeping with someone new, and I knew you work for the first time. I hate this weather, but I like the view. It makes me think of new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings. I can't sleep alone, 'cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long, wondering if you miss me too. I'm losing myself in the city sounds. For a while I'm fine, but as soon as it gets quiet, I know I'm screwed. Oh, I can hear my own heart breaking. Do you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you? You said she was just a friend, and I remember thinking the worst at first, but you made me think it was in my head. Yeah, you just said that I was crazy. I thought that I was crazy. I can't sleep alone, 'cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long, wondering if you miss me too. I'm losing myself in the city sounds. For a while I'm fine, but as soon as it gets quiet, I know I'm screwed. Ooh, I can hear my own heart breaking. Hear my heart break. Do you hear the sound of my heart breaking?
We used to have a black bench out here. I actually had borrowed it from my mom and we kept it for a little while, and then I decided it was probably time I give it back to her. So that's what we did. We've had these plastic Adirondack chairs for years now, and so I think actually we brought them from Charleston. And so I'm just gonna put them on the front porch for now. This is all fall decor that I had used last year, and I do plan on doing more out here, but our stores had 0 healthy looking mums and not a lot of pumpkin options still, so I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks until the stores start getting some more mums and some better pumpkins, And then I'll probably add a few more things out here, but for the most part, I'm just gonna reuse the fall decor that I used last year.
Even if you try, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
So the last thing we're gonna do is a fun and festive fall charcuterie board with this yummy pumpkin cream cheese dip. But I also wanted to tell you guys about probably the all-time best ever fruit dip. I'm addicted to this stuff. It is literally just cream cheese and marshmallow fluff, and you whisk it together with, you know, a hand mixer, and then I love to dip fruit in it. But let's be honest, most of it just gets eaten by the spoonful in my house. It's so good. But this fall pumpkin dip is also really tasty. It's just cream cheese, pumpkin puree, cheesecake jello mix, pumpkin spice, and a little bit of sugar sprinkled in, and that's it.
Conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time.
And then the next step is just to assemble the charcuterie board. I'm putting the pumpkin dip in a nice big bowl in the middle. And then I'm gonna surround the bowl with things like graham crackers, chocolate, and then original graham crackers. I'm also gonna add some vanilla wafers and candy corn and candy pumpkins, as well as some pretzels and some apples. Y'all will have to let me know, are you team candy corn? You either love it or you hate it. I am team candy corn. I love it. I think it's so tasty. It is so sweet, but it's so tasty. Andrew, on the other hand, thinks it's disgusting. So let me know in the comments, are you team candy corn? And if you do like candy corn, are you team candy corn or pumpkins? So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I appreciate you guys being here so much. I do not take you guys for granted. Let me know if I can do anything for you. You can comment here or you can message me over on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet and you liked what you saw, I'd love it if you considered subscribing and being a part of our YouTube family. You are welcome here. You are wanted here. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it gave you lots of cleaning motivation and maybe some inspiration to decorate your houses for fall as well. I think that is it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels name.